everyone, and welcome to this, the first look at the game, Sprawl. My name is Kasanis. Guys, Sprawl is my game. It's my global game jam game for this year. I actually unofficially participated in Global Game Jam this year. I wasn't going to be reliable as far as my abilities to take part. So I actually game jammed alone. And I'm actually pretty pleased with the results. My game here, Sprawl, is a puzzle-based game. The idea, the theme for the Global Game Jam this year was waves, and I really wanted to make something that was based on the serenity of waves, or the serenity of the beach kind of thing. So ultimately what I decided to do is make a puzzle-based city builder, is kind of how I looked at it. The idea is to cover up these pink squares, alright? Basically is all you have to do. By clicking on one of the squares, you can see 3 buttons here, and each of these buttons represent a specific piece. You have to use each of the 3 pieces in each of the puzzles, so let me show you how this works first of all. Using the selection, you can actually put down a puzzle piece. You can spin it with the A and D or the arrow keys. Afterwards, you can continue putting down the puzzle pieces until you've put down each and every one. So in this case here, I've got 3. I covered up all the pink areas and I moved on to the next level. In this particular level now, I've got myself 2 different new areas. It's a random number each time. You can click on a new area, and once again you can go through and you can add the puzzle pieces until you cover up the pink areas accordingly. Afterwards, it opens up more. This continues on and on and on until either you finish the entire grid, which is a 10 by 10 grid, so 100 squares, 100 different puzzles, or until your timer, each of these blue areas are timed, until one of the timers runs out. So if we wait a second here, we're going to see, I think this one here will probably go first. It'll turn from blue to yellow to orange. There. So that's the yellow. So it'll turn from each of the colors until it eventually turns red, and after it turns red, the next time it changes, you lose the game. So they're timed. Right now, the timing itself is not all that great. There's another one that turned yellow. The timing isn't all that great. I think I actually have it too easy right now because it can go through it pretty quickly. As long as you stay ahead of the yellow, of the color changes, you're going to be in pretty good shape. So this is how it works. The game itself is relatively simplistic. I tried to keep it really easy. It's turning actually pretty quick here while I'm talking. Ultimately, when I finished the game jam, I was pretty pleased with the game itself. I was pleased enough, in fact, that I'm very seriously considering continuing to work on this game, finishing this game up, and making something that might be interesting for people to play. Let me see here. Interesting for people to play. It's a calming game. It doesn't really get that hectic until you've moved along a fair distance. That's good. A fair distance, and afterwards, the more pieces. Oops, that was wrong. The more pieces you put in, the more empty spaces you've got, and the faster things start to move. And that's pretty much the entire game. The interesting thing about this, as you move forward, this one now turned orange. As you move forward, it becomes more and more hectic because you start to run out of time. Let me see. Yeah, this one goes here. You start to run out of time. Things start to go faster and faster, and you start to run out of time. So that gets more hectic. Each time you build next to one of the squares that you previously built, so if I do this yellow one now, this one here will get it'll get bigger, and you keep building up a city as well. That was my original plan, was this puzzle-based city builder. It didn't turn out exactly like that, but I'm actually quite pleased with how it turned out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to play this quietly for a bit. I want to let you guys watch and see how it goes, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. If you think that this is an interesting looking game, if you think that it might make for an interesting gameplay, let me know down below. Like I said, I am very, very seriously considering making this into a final game. One other thing, as you build and as the sounds themselves are simply wind chime kind of sounds, and as the changes occur, this is not right. As the changes occur in the game, as you can hear, as the different sounds are added, it actually goes on and makes an initial symphony. Alright, so you know what, guys? I'm going to play this for a bit quietly, let you watch the game, guys. Let me know what you think. like I said, I'm quite pleased with it, and I'd like to hear what some of you guys out there think. All right? Thanks a lot. Talk to y'all very soon. I lost. I lost. Anyway, guys, that is the entire game. That's the whole idea of it. As you build up the city itself, it builds up higher and higher. You can see how this area is taller than some of the ones on the edges. And the original idea was to have these waves of things that came through at you. That was the entire idea behind it. The idea of the calming effect of waves. Anyway, guys, that's the entire game. I really, really like it. Actually, I was really quite proud of it. Please let me know what you guys think. I am very, very interested to hear what you guys think of this game. I like it enough that if people like this, I think I might actually go through and try and get this greenlit on Steam or something like that. It's a pretty relaxing, a pretty enjoyable game. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, hopefully. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments down below. And if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.